Hey everyone, it's Kevin from GetKevInsight.com. So someone has asked me before about my relationship with my spirit guides. And it's a complex, complicated relationship because my guides will tell me, I do hear them in my head. It sounds like my own thought, but it's not my thought. It's like when something pops into your mind that you weren't thinking about at the time, that's them. That's spirit. Or it could be your spirit guides or angels. There's different ways of communicating. So I hear it in my mind, and I sometimes I have a complicated relationship because I will sometimes argue with them. And it will seem very bizarre because I'll be working, and I'll hear them saying, "Oh, you should really do this today." And I'll be like, "No, I don't want to do that today." And they'll be like, "Oh, well, you really should think about it. And, we'll wait whatever's best for you." And I'm like, I'm still not going to do it. So I've had arguments with them. It's more on my side. They don't argue. It's more like they just humor me and will just continue to converse with me while I'm the one who's going, "No, I don't want to do it." So, like for instance, a good example is starting this YouTube channel. I did not want to start the YouTube channel because I have a huge fear of being visible. I'm always worried that I'm going to say something stupid or I'm going to look stupid. And, I didn't know. Like right now, I look like I'm about to go golfing or something, and I'm not. So I needed to do this, and my guys kept saying YouTube channel. I kept hearing YouTube channel, and I'm like, no. So, and you've heard me fight about this before in my other videos. But then what they'll do is they'll stay silent, and they'll be like, "Okay, that's fine." And then what they'll do is they'll talk through other people to get the message again. So I had several people coming to me being like, "You should start a YouTube channel and talk about this stuff." And the first few, I was like, I'm thinking about, I don't know, we'll see. I've heard that I should, and I don't know if I should. And then finally, after several times that I actually heard it, I'm like, all right, I get it. I get it. I'm talking to my guides. I'm like, I get it. You are going to, if I'm not going to listen to you while you talk to me, you're going to talk through other people to get to me. And that's when I was like, okay, I will start my YouTube channel, but I'm going to start it after my second book comes out. So that was the plan. And they're like, well, maybe you should start it sooner. And I'm like, no, I'm not, but thanks for asking. And I should really learn, because every single time that my guides tell me to do something and then I do it, it actually turns out wonderful. But for some reason, I fight about it. Like I don't give in right away. It's almost like a parent and child relationship. Like the parent's trying to tell you, would be good for you, and the child's like, "No, I don't want to do it." I guess that's what you can call all the human beings on this planet, are like little children that are being guided by other forces outside of us that are trying to help us. So after a while, I did the YouTube channel, and I now feel so much better about being visible. Even I don't care how many views I get. I don't care about that. I just want to get my message out to whoever needs to hear it at that time, or see it at that time. And then I was like, okay, well, what's next? And they're like, "You're going to go on stage." And I'm like, "No, I'm not. I'm not going on stage. The YouTube channel's enough. I can talk to my phone. It's more intimate that way, and that's fine." And they're like, "You're going to go on stage." And I'm like, Suddenly I get a message from a board member of a theater who is a friend of mine from like 25 years ago, and we had lost touch. And then suddenly was like, "Hey, would you like to speak and talk on stage about your experience? And we'll have this conversation on stage." And I was like, my initial reaction was to be like, "No, I don't want to do that." But then I was like, you know what? This is an opportunity that has come to me for a purpose. I have to do it. And now it's set for April 25th in Elgin at the Lodge Performing Arts Center there. And we're going to see what happens. I'm super excited. There's other events on stage that are being created as we speak that I'm a part of for the future. I don't know where this is going, everyone. I don't know where this is going. My guides tell me it's not time for me to know, and I don't need to know that yet. They love to say that to me all the time. So yeah, we're gonna see where this life takes me. And right now, I'm just kind of going with the flow as they tell me to do all the time. That's all any of us can do. So, do I have a complex and complicated relationship with my guides? 100%. But when I listen to them, even when I don't want to, when I listen to them and I face my fears, which is ultimately what they want me to do, it always works out for me. It's always the step in the right direction. So don't be like me. Don't fight them. When you get those opportunities and when you get the signs, take them, accept them, allow them, and move forward. And I'm going to learn that too, because I need to. All right, so thanks for listening. If this resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you soon. Sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.